All right, what are we getting ready to do?
55 miles.
Where to? The big mountains?
Yeah, big mountains.
Dobbins Road to Squirrel Creek, up to the top of Squirrel Spur, to the tippy tip top at Bell Spur, and then what do we do?
Turn around.
And come back?
Yeah.
Are you excited or nervous or like, let's get this over with?
I just don't want to do all the hills for some reason.
Well, got to do them to get it done though, right?
Yeah.
What do you get for doing it?
A trainer box.
Oh yeah, man. What? You squeezing into 2 packs? That wasn't a deal.
Yeah, it is, because last time I got a trainer box. This time I should get a trainer box and 2 packs.
Good try. All right, check back in a little while. Big spot right here, isn't it?
What's that mean?
Big hill.
Yes.
Ultimately, that's where we're going. Way up in the clouds. All uphill from Stewart, wasn't it, Nino?
Yeah.
But first water break. You say?
I'll just say, never do this.
Never do this? Well, that's not really good advice, is it?
Well, maybe not.
Yeah. Do it after you've been training a while, right? Don't just jump out of bed and decide to do this one day. Is that your advice? That'd be pretty tough, wouldn't it?
Dad!
Well, man, you got to drink good stuff. You don't like that?
I'd rather have water.
Yeah, but water doesn't do you much good on rides like this.
Neither does this.
Yeah, it does. That's got energy in it.
So does water. Water's good for you.
Water is good for you. Big sips. Come on now. All right. Nino's coming up. Locals call this Death of the Squirrel. This is the, used to be a dirt road, now paved on Squirrel Creek Road. It's about 15% grade, reaches 20 in some spots. About a half mile long, maybe 3/4 of a mile, not very long, but very steep. Keep going, buddy. Break at the top, that way. And you'll see. Keep going. Pedal fast now. Spin, spin. And there he goes. Kinda. But in defense, I got a break. He didn't. Steep, steep climb. Squirrel Creek Road, Patrick County, Virginia. Death of the Squirrel. What do you think about Death of the Squirrel?
I thought you said death of the squirrel.
No, I said death. Did you like it? Was it fun?
You think that was fun? You thought I liked it.
I asked, did you like it? Did you think it was fun?
Neither.
Okay. You want to do it again? All right, what do you got to say so far? You're not quite to the halfway point, but you're at rest stop number 2. How's it going? Thumbs up? 2 thumbs up? 1 thumb? If you had 4 thumbs, would you do 4 thumbs up right now? Not quite that good, or?
Probably not.
Probably not that good. So we got a big climb coming up to the top of Squirrel Spur Mountain. That'll take us to 2,900 feet elevation. And it's been nothing but climbing up to this point. But the great news is when we get to the top there, most of it's downhill going back home. Most of it, but not all of it. All right. How's them gummies?
Good.
Any training tips today?
I've said this before, but I've never said it on this, but don't fight your gears, use them.
Great advice. Great advice. All right, Nino, you're at the halfway spot, Bell Spur and Pilot View. You've climbed all of Dobbins Hills, all of Squirrel Creek's hills, including Death of the Squirrel, and your first ascent of Squirrel Spur Mountain to the Blue Ridge Parkway. You're now at 25 miles and some change. How's it feel so far?
4 thumbs.
4 thumbs? Oh, okay. A little easier than you thought it'd be?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And the cool part about it is on the way back, it's
Downhill.
pretty much the whole way, isn't it? So we've climbed probably 5,000 feet to get here, and we go back and we'll climb a measly 1,000 to get back home. Not that bad. So fun so far? All right. Any training tips after that big climb for any 7, 8-year-old that wants to take on big mountains like you do? Don't give up.
Yeah, that and
Look at the camera. Tell them.
that and if you're gonna do this, you need a lot of experience before you just say, hey, I'm good enough already. I'm just gonna take on the mountain.
Right.
Because you think it's easy. Honestly, I didn't think it would be as hard as it is, but it's as hard as it is. So just don't think you're good enough to do it. Make sure you have a lot of experience before you just take on a random mountain.
That is a great idea. And a good way to get experience would be like go the Greenway, right?
Yeah.
Greenway or some easy mountain bike trails.
Yeah, like Bull Mountain.
Too hard.
Yeah, probably too hard.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
I was about to say that get some experience from that, but that was too hard. What is a good experience?
I'd say the Greenway is a good place to start. And then riding some hills maybe around your neighborhood. What do you think?
I know one place
Where?
to get. Well, once you start road biking, it's a little bit different. But the easiest place to get to experience with mountains is Snow Cone.
Oh yeah, Mayadan at the Ferris
Mayadan.
Park. Yeah, what you call Snow Cone Trail because they sell snow cones. Yeah, that is a good place to learn how to climb hills, isn't it?
But once you switch, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it is a big difference. So, all right, good job. Well, we're gonna head back now. What? Was it hard?
I did not want to do that.
I know, but we had to get to 50, and we were a little short. So what do you got to say about the 50-mile, 6,000 feet of climbing ride you just did?
I hate it.
You hated it? That was pretty fun, but it was hard, wasn't it?
Yes.
The last, 15, 20 miles hard? Once we got done coming down that big mountain. It's kind of crazy how your legs start to feel funny after you go downhill for a long ways, huh? I'm proud of you, man. You did awesome. 50 miles, 7 years old. More than the miles is climbing those mountains, man. It's easy to ride 50 miles on a greenway. It is not easy to ride 50 miles in the mountains, is it? You ready to go get some food and drink? Fist bump.
And trainer box and 2 packs.
Trainer box and 2 packs.